Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about another important topic, that is air pollution. So we are discussing about our environmental issues, right? So what is our atmosphere? The gases surrounded by our earth is called what you called atmosphere. But because of our negligence, because of our what you call the greed, we are damaging our earth. So many problems we are facing, like air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, global warming, acid rain, biomagnification, eutrophication, deforestation, okay, and improper waste disposal. Like that, different problems we are our earth is facing. So every individual should have to be environmentally aware, regardless of whether they work with environmental issues or not. Whoever it may be, they have to think about our environmental issues. So now today, what is pollution? Also in the previous class we discussed. What is a pollution? Undesirable change in the physical, chemical, and biological characteristics of the environment. What is the pollution? Physical, chemical, and biological characteristics of environment will be changed, that will be not useful to the human beings and living beings and harmful. Instead of useful, they are becoming harm. So that is called pollution, and which causes the pollution are called, the substances are called pollutants. So pollutants can be classified two ways. What are the two types of pollutants? Non-biodegradable, degradable. So rapidly again degradable, rapidly degradable, non-persistent, slowly degradable, persistent, non-degradable, like that we discussed in the previous class. In this class, what we are going to discuss about is air pollution. So Earth is surrounded by gas envelope which is called atmosphere. First point. Earth is surrounded by a gaseous envelope that is called atmosphere. So atmosphere is the most important for the earth. The gaseous blanket of the atmosphere acts as a thermal insulator. So this gaseous, so what you call blanket, acts as a which one? Thermal insulator. What I said, that is thermal insulator. Thermal insulator. So you know very well, insulator means it will be trap the heat and it will be useful for the trapped heat is useful for the different points of view, and also regulates the temperature of earth. See how they will be, the UV rays is there from solar radiation. That UV rays is observed by that atmosphere and regulates the temperature of earth. So if less means they will absorb more, if more means they will send back, like that. The regulation of the temperature of earth is by the atmosphere. Now, what is the problems right now? Okay, everything is good. Then what are the problems are there in this particular area? The adverse effects of pollution includes, so pollution is causing undesirable changes are happening. How? Because of human made activities and automobiles, different what you call uh, things are there. So here first we are discussing about what you called air pollution, and what are the problems of the air pollution. First we have to concentrate. So the adverse effect of pollution includes depletion of ozone. So what will have pollution increasing, in the sense what will happen? That leads to ozone depletion. Ozone depletion means, ozone is protecting us from the strong UV rays. Ozone is protecting us from the strong ultraviolet rays. It's not at all good for us, right? So depletion of ozone layer is very dangerous by CFC. What I said? The depletion of ozone layers by CFC. What is the CFC? Chlorofluorocarbons. Chlorofluorocarbons. So chlorofluorocarbons damages like anything. In the way, damage in the sense indirectly. They damage the ozone layer. When the ozone layer got holes, the UV rays, harmful UV rays will directly enter into the earth without any filtration, and they causes cancer. That is a major problem of the pollution. And also temperature of earth is increasing, carbon dioxide level is increasing on the earth. That is leads to which one? Global warming. very dangerous problem. That is called global warming. What's the global warming problem? The global warming problem is mainly the temperature of Earth is increasing because of the carbon dioxide. What will happen if the temperature of Earth is increasing? The temperature of Earth increase in the sense that is leads to melt of polar what you call regions, what you call cool snow hills are there or not? Those all regions will be melted and the sea levels or oceans level will be increased. Then that leads to tsunamis, some different problems. And also industries, deforestation, main for global warming reason what? Industries, okay, and deforestation and partial combustion. So we will burn the materials. So these all the things are leading the global warming. So alteration, what is the pollution? Air pollution, the alteration of change in the composition of Earth atmosphere by the alteration, okay, what you call, or changes in the composition of Earth atmosphere by anthropogenic factors and natural factors in the sense that is called air pollution. Come on, alterations or changes in the composition of the Earth atmosphere by anthropogenic man-made activities or natural activities that is leads to air pollution. Alteration or changes in the components of the Earth's atmosphere. Composition means very good composition right now, but unfortunately because of man-made activity and nature we are unable to face that atmosphere. Why? Because too much pollution is there. That is called air pollution. So what are the pollutants? What are the pollutants? Include abundant presence of, okay, what are the abundant presence of solid, liquid, gaseous substances produced by humans. So man only main reason for the in air pollution. So abundant presence of solid, liquid, gaseous substances produced by whom? The human or natural activity. The nature and concentration of a pollutant determines the severity. The nature and concentration of pollution will determines the effects of organisms and the human. Suppose too much pollution, too much pollutant is there, that affects the organism and the human health. These all are problems we are facing, especially because of our mistakes only we are facing the problem. So we should have to concern about environment. Next, what is I'm telling is the factors, human health and the along with the atmospheric, okay, along with the atmospheric factors, humidity, okay, humidity, very important the point we should remember. Atmospheric factors, humidity, precipitation, air currents, altitude are the catastrophic, what I said, catastrophic. Catastrophic means very dangerous. It will also changing the what you call the disturbance in the natural systems. So it effects can be far reaching and catastrophic, constant and what you call very problematic to our human beings. So these all points you should have to remember. Next, what are that? Along with atmospheric factors, humidity, precipitation, wind, air currents, altitudes, these all are prevailing a place and time. Its effects can be far-reaching and catastrophic. So these all are problematic in the human beings. Okay. Now air pollutants can be how? What are the air pollutants? Can be discharge of dust or particulate matter. See, discharge of dust or small particles are there or not? So this particulate matter is 2.5 to 10 parts per minute. What is that unit? PM means what? Parts per minute. PM means what? Parts per minute. These all are very dangerous. Particulates are very dangerous. And why? Because then the particulates when we inhale they will be enter in our body and especially they will accumulate in the lungs and they causes the pollution. So very dangerous problems will become that leads to cancer. So particulate matter is a very dangerous to the human beings. And a discharge of gases, what kind of gases? Sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, carbon dioxide, what do you call? This kind of problems are and carbon monoxide mainly causes the very dangerous problems and causing the air pollution. First today we will discuss about carbon monoxide. Very dangerous. what is called the carbon monoxide. We are discussing the carbon monoxide. It's incomplete combustion fossil fuels. When this carbon monoxide will be released, incomplete combustion of fossil fuels. You know, fossil coal, petrol, diesel. When we incompletely combust, means burnt after, what will happen? Carbon monoxide will be there. It is very dangerous. It causes the cancer for us, and it will be leads to death. Why? Because it will be joined with hemoglobin and will not desaturate. So carbaminohemoglobin only will be there. That is dangerous to the human beings. Where from there this carbon monoxide is coming? The carbon monoxide is coming incomplete combustion of fossil fuels, and also automobiles. The major cause, especially automobiles, are there or not? They releases a maximum amount of carbon monoxide. Automobiles, car, jeep, buses, petrol, bikes, they are major causes for carbon monoxide. Even factories, emission from power plant, forest fires, burning of firewood, and these all are the major problems of carbon monoxide. Okay, and firewood also. Okay, firewood contribution also is there to carbon dioxide pollution. Next, with rapid urbanization, carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide is released into the atmosphere. Rapid development, rapid industries. Then aeroplanes. What will happen? Carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide. From what you called aeroplanes, power plants, human activities also releasing the what you called carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide. Even burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, etc. So what will happen? You see, that leads to carbon dioxide increasing in the sense the temperature of Earth is increasing. That is called global warming. What do you call that? Is global warming. Nitrogen oxides also major pollutants. Okay, global warming I said, or no, temperature of Earth will be increased because of these activities. Even nitrogen oxides are major pollutants. These nitrogen oxides also coming from the fossil fuels only. So mainly sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide leads to which one? The sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides leads to which one? You know, they causes the very dangerous problems. What are the dangerous problems? What you called acid rain. Very dangerous. What you called acid rain. This is the acid rain. So acid rains, it's not a easy task. It's not a benefit to the farmers. Total damage of crops will be takes place. Sulfuric acid. Acid means you can estimate how much problematic that is. So very dangerous. Very dangerous for us. Next, particulate matter. What is the meaning of particulate matter? Small sized parts are there or not? 2.5 to 10 parts per minute. I said these also coming from fly ash and thermal power plant, especially particulate matter coming from which one? Okay, major thermal pollution. The power plant. What do you call? Thermal power plants are giving more amount of these all what you called particulates. So they are gases suspended in the gas or liquid. Then combustion of fossil fuels also this particulate matter is coming. Asbestos mining units, cement factories are causing the particulate matter pollution. So very dangerous particulate matter causes they will accumulate into our lungs and causes very dangerous problems. Okay, children, observe very carefully what we are discussing and what are the problems of right now our earth is facing. Okay, number one, air pollution. Earth is surrounded by gases, you know very well. It's called gases envelope atmosphere. It is the atmosphere mainly insulator, main. They are a thermal insulator. What do you call? Thermal insulator, thermal insulator. And regulates the temperature of Earth. And regulates the temperature of Earth. How? By absorbing UV rays and harmful means they won't absorb that much. Like that regulates. Too much means reduce. Less means absorb. Like that, the atmosphere regulating the temperature of Earth and the depletion of ozone. So very dangerous. So like that, very good. But unfortunately, pollution is increasing or not? Undesirable changes. Because of pollution, what is going on? The depletion of ozone. You know, ozone is very important. O3 plus O, ozone is forming, that is protecting us. The ozone is protecting us from the dangerous UV rays. If ozone layer is not there, once imagine we all will get skin cancer. So, what is going on? Depletion of ozone by chlorofluorocarbons, global warming, carbon dioxide increasing, industries, deforestation. Because of industries, deforestation, carbon dioxide increasing, that is leading to temperature of Earth is increasing. That is called global warming. And anthropogenic factors, man-made activities also main reason for global warming, and alteration or changes in the common composition of the Earth's atmosphere. So, what is air pollution? Because of man-made activities, alterations or changes in the composition of the Earth's atmosphere leading to air pollution. So, what are the pollutants which causes the pollution? The substances which cause the pollution, they are called pollutants. So, abundant presence of solid, liquid, gaseous substances produced by humans. Okay, abundant presence of solid, liquid, gaseous substances produced by humans, causing the even natural activities also causing the pollution. The nature and concentration of pollutant determine detrimental effects on organisms and affect human health. So many problems are causing, very dangerous problems are causing because of the pollution and nature of the pollutant causing very dangerous problems. Along with atmospheric factors, humidity, precipitation, wind, air currents, altitude, catastrophic effect also they are causing. Okay, they are what you call far reaching and catastrophic. So some problems are facing in this natural atmospheric factors also. Next, air pollutants can be discharge. Okay, air pollutions how can be happening? Because can be discharge of which one? Okay, mainly particulate matters. Particulate matter means small particles. The size of the particulate matters by units parts per minute will be. So 2.5, 10 particulate matters very dangerous. They will accumulate in our lungs, causes the cancer. Especially you might be see cement industries. If we go, we will see so much particulate matter in the surrounding air. So very dangerous. How this happening? Because of the some man-made activities and a discharge of gases like sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide causing the severe air pollutions. They are very dangerous air pollution. They are that's why they are called air pollutants. They are called air pollutants. Today we will discuss about carbon monoxide. So incomplete combustion of fossil fuels. So when you come incompletely burn the fossil fuels like petrol, diesel, and what will happen? Such kind of fossil fuels, the carbon monoxide will become. Not only this, automobiles are the major source for the carbon monoxide. Why? If automobile engines are not good, or old is engines means they can't burn properly the petrol or diesel, whatever it may be, then they leads to carbon monoxide. Very dangerous. I said no. Once carbon monoxide bind to the hemoglobin, it is permanent, causes very damage to the human health. Compared with carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide is very dangerous. So next, factories, emission from power plant, forest fires, burning of firewood also main reason for carbon monoxide. And rapid urbanization, developmental factories, industries leading to carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and aeroplanes, power plants, human activities, burning of fossil fuels, coal, oil, etc., leading to carbon dioxide. That carbon dioxide increasing in the sense, greenhouse effect, then that is leading to the global warming. So nitrogen oxides, mainly major pollutants also, nitrogen oxide also major pollutants are also coming from fossil fuels. So sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides causes the acid rains. Okay, so pollution, particulate matter. Next, acid rain means what is acid rain? Very dangerous. What is acid rain? They are very dangerous. Farmers will face so many problems with acid rain. They agriculturally they will lose so many things because soil will become unfertile and also unfit for the next crops, and the crops also will be die because of acid rain. Human activities, total life on the earth will be affected. So we should have to reduce sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides. And particulate matter, acid of cancers we are getting. How? Because of these particulates, they are accumulating in our lungs, causing lung cancer. So where from particulate matter especially is coming? Fly ash, thermal power plants, asbestos, industry, mining units, cement factories are releasing, causing the which one? Particulate matter pollution. So these all are very very dangerous problems right now we are facing. Tomorrow, next class, we will discuss about sources of the pollution, and these all pollutants we will be discuss.